Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, episode 301. I'm IVATOPIA, and I'm just connecting my soul to what looks like hundreds, thousands, if more, as this put up, holes and thralls and nobodies who were, I guess, forced to kill themselves, or they made a choice to kill themselves, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. What kind of power? A voice crackles. If you must ask, then you have never had need of revenge. Okay? They probe at the boundaries of your soul, exploring your essence. You also know the potency of cruelty. Our voice whispers, we have a proposal that might suit you. Another low and silky chimes in. It is so rare that we touch the soul of another. We grow bored, hungry. You hear a third voice trembling at the edge of sanity. Give us one of your companions. Any of them. Let the essence of another join us, and we will share that power with you. No one will ever know. You need only think the name, and we shall give us the power to strike your chosen down. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I kind of wanted to see what it does, but I haven't saved the whole last episode. No. Then go. We have nothing left to share. The soul sinks back in. Can I retry it? Okay. Curiosity. I'm taking that as my proper playthrough. I'm going to save and then reload and just go straight to that and do it and see what happens. That's just for curiosity. It's not going to be my actual playthrough. This one is. So let me save this. Because if I reload this one, it should work. So 73. Let me just save. I just need to reload 72 and we'll see what happens. I'm curious what it would do other than, and if it would actually kill your companion or not. Okay, 72. Obviously my proper one's 73, so we're going to reload that. That's what I picked. I'm not going to just hand my companions over, but I'm curious. I want to know what happens. Would have happened, should I say. Okay, when targeting attacks, spells, and abilities, the dotted ring around the character indicates the maximum range of that action. Okay, so, obviously, just before when I read that, I went and found these. I'm just going straight to do this. Let's just see what happens. Send your soul, continue, who are you, that's what I said. Kind of power, boom, boom, boom. Okay, grieving mother, why not? Boom. Done. Let's see what happens. As granted, efficiency, resentment, grieving mother. Huh? You feel a jolt of power jump from you to the grieving mother. She blinks, her eyes turning to you for just a moment. She falls to her knees, choking and coughing. Blood gushes from her open mouth to the paving stone, running into the pool in a steady stream. She tries to cry out, but the blood filling her throat strangles the sound. So it does kill him, okay. No one else seems to notice. Did you hear something? I thought I heard something. You don't see her dying? Scratches the side of his buttock with the tip of his staff and yawns. Sounds a pool of blood. Through he appears unaware of the grieving mother's struggle. Is it me, or is this pool of blood slowly growing? He sniffs the air for several moments before struggling. Plays playing tricks on me. She collapses, at last sinking into the draining puddle. You feel another presence in the blood pool, confused and angry. The other souls seem to crowd around it, sniffing and smouldering it. What's having nothing? We should get moving though. Burps, and it catches him by surprise. Looks back and forth to see if anyone noticed, and then smiles to himself, satisfied that it will remain his secret. All I can smell is blood, blood and more. Wait, is that lavender? Heaven sniffs the air, then pulls at his collar and sniffs his tunic. Are we done here? Or were you planning on having a swim in the pool, the blood pool? No one knows she's gone. I know she's on this journey group, but still. Let's be going. His voice becomes slow and severe. I'll kill for some fresh air. The bang is struck, Watcher. A strange power seeps into your soul at the bubbling and churning of the blood pool subsides. Hold, I would know what you've done here. So it begins to ripple with the sound of a distorted chorus of perverse laughter that rakes at your ears. The lapping blood stirs a large metal cage. half submerged in the centre of the pool, and it creaks loudly as it rocks back and forth and rusted pulley, as if it answered your question. Wait, let me ask you more about this place. Time questions don't watch, your blood is still. But fail because I killed her, but what did that do?
Just say the word.
Sever the soul, speak relentless. Okay, I'm confused. What did it do? That's why we did it. Obviously, it kills her, but why? Strange power seeps into your soul as the bubbling churning of the blood pool subsides. What did it say it was? Presence in the blood, confused and angry. Probably sniffs the air several moments before struggling. The place tricks me. Falls to her knees. Power from the grieving mother. She blinks, her eyes turning. Okay, so what did it do other than kill her? I got a new power? What's that? Mother. Pet rest. Per rest. Per counter. I don't know what it gave me. Do I have something in my
Ready when you are.
And I don't even realise she's gone. Well, I didn't do it, but I kind of wanted to see what it gave me, because it's supposed to give me some kind of power.
Just say the word.
I don't understand what it supposedly gave me. Mercenary. Resting. Oh, that's it. Effigy resentment. Okay. Grieving mother. Grieving mother passive. Effect cell plus resolve plus defense against charmed. At it. The blood pool in the temple of Scouring gave you this reward in exchange for sacrificing one of your companions. So I get plus 5 defense against charmed. So let's let be charmed. Dominant attacks. Dominant target is substance to will of the enemy and will use anything at its disposal to fight the former teammates. Must resolve to reflects the character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, and an emotional intensity they can protect others. Yeah, that's worth the whole character. That's not worth it. I'm glad I made the other decision for the other person then. But that's what it gives you if you go down that route. I wonder if it's different if you can do it with other people. I'm not sure. Okay, 73. Boom. Load. So yeah, for sacrifice a whole character. I guess if it's a character you hate, you know, they've been annoying you the whole game, then yeah, it might be worth it to that character. But obviously I can get more XP from her from a quest while she's with me. But yeah, that could be quite good if it's a character you absolutely hated the guts. You can use it on them. Okay.
I can do that. That's settled.
Yeah?
You leveled! Okay. Focus on survival for you, apparently. What's 12 give you? Camping bonus. That's the one for the traps. I think someone else is higher than that for you. Law, look at law. Yeah, he gets a little bit in it. Ooh. Going level 3 spark would be quite good. That could be good. Go with that one. Done. Okay, how
Ready
are
when
we
you
doing?
are.
Are we 14s? Okay, so got a few weaker on us. They're closed. Alright then.
Just say the word.
What's up here? It's weird I just forgot about her though. Ah. There we go.
Not a problem.
Grab this, shall we? What's this say? Small wicker statues with black stone eyes are placed between the flickering candles. Alright then. Okay, everybody, everybody.
Ready when you are.
Sheesh. Ow. Someone's walked in front of me. I feel I'm taking more damage from these traps than anything. Fudge! Okay, like this time, let's turn you. And let you... Let's just go straight into it.
Death to our enemy. Yeah?
There we go, it's more like it. Beautiful. The elegant vase is cracked and chipped. Looks like an antique from that place.
A simple test. That's settled.
Oh! I think we've gone too far. Hey! Large bull-necked man in a hood helps a young elf woman down from a glass chamber connected to a dizzying array of cables and machinery. Their skins and clothing glisten with fresh blood.
You may feel a little lightheaded for the next hour or two, but that will pass. Have a meal and get some sleep when you return to town. The transfusion.
Hi. We're here to rescue you. I forgot why we were down here. Sobs into the back of her hand.
The transfusion will be smoothest if you relax and rest. The implanted essence already has a hold on your mind, so fighting it will be useless.
You're just annoying us.
And I hope our new visitor does not complicate matters overly.
Apparently you're not annoying us. Turns to you with a cold glare. What's going on here?
Subversion. The black sheep cousin of justice. Or haven't you heard Lord Heron's tale of woe about a missing daughter and an impending marriage? He's sent his soldiers to scour the village while he bides his time at the Dracogen Inn.
That was it! We're after the door. Okay, we found her. Good. Now I remember why we came down here. Heard Lord Heron's tale of woe about a missing daughter and impending marriage. Scout a village while he bides his time.
Word of the bloody trail
Pauses.
you leave in your wake has reached even mine.
There's a smile in his voice.
You of all people should understand what I'm doing.
No.
Polite society frowns on your extremes as much as they do my animancy and scans rituals. But unsightliness reminds polite society that there are limits. When no one pays attention to the excesses and debaucheries of a lord, you give them something they can't look away from.
He takes a lock of the young woman's hair in one large blood-smeared hand. We just rip her hair out. Talking about people around town seem suspicious of Lord Heron. Said he was taking her to Erin's Rest to find a suitor. Piece of his story dinner. Okay, back up. So are you saying that he brought her here on purpose? Is that what's going on? Paul, what other bloody trail you lived in reached your eyes? You are all people who should understand what I'm doing. Society frowns upon. But unsightless remains polite society. Okay. Like, have you kidnapped him, or has he had his daughter here for this? Harris said he was taking Erin's Rest to find a suitor. A few pieces of story didn't add up.
Did a bit of digging, did you? That's more than can be said for most.
Oh yeah, because wasn't that person... Oh, I forgot, what was it, the butcher or something, was it, if I remember correctly? In this place, he wouldn't let us in the back room, and then we found this thing, I think that's where we entered, and I believe it was going to take us out into his room, wasn't it?
Lord Heron's been telling everyone she's his daughter. He brought her all the way out here just to avoid anyone who might know differently. She's his niece, and she's carrying his child.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so he's been humping his... Wow. Calls and sneer. Preying on young women, his own kin, no less. How would he do that? Serious, that's horrible. Kill that monster myself as I return to town. Are you sure? That just seems a bit far-fetched. It's horrible. Why would he do that?
Heron's own wife's delivered nothing but Hollowborn. Now he's got no heir, and his sister's child, Elise, is reaching the age to marry. Without progeny of his own, Heron's legacy would pass to her issue. So, he found a way to continue his own noble line by putting his child in this girl, his own niece.
Why didn't he just pick a non-family member to do that with? And I'm sure it's part of your plan to destroy him. You didn't have to resort to violence. Someone would have helped, or else couldn't he have gotten a child by some other... Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not a highborn heir. Even if he disposed of his own wife by some means, what family would marry their fertile daughter off to him? You can see the problem with this foolishness about blood and birth.
Okay, so let back up again. So I'm understanding this correctly. He's made a story up about marrying her, basically to keep her out of prying out while she gives birth. And he's found out what's going on, and he's trying to do some magically to her to get at him. Like when she gives birth, like he's killing the kids to come out and kill him or something? Something along that lines that we're doing. So the guy didn't bring her to him to experiment on, he did kidnap her. I think that's what we're going for with here. And with that being said, I'm going to end the episode here, and we're going to try and rack our brains about this and come back next episode and continue this conversation with him and see if I was right. Anyway, like, subscribe. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching. Have a great one day. Bye.